Okay, so this is the credits, and now it's guessing it is my time to do my review of this thing.
Once again, Mayor Rushmore is dead. Police are not revealing any information. The leaked documents found extensive corruption and deep ties between the mayor and the Chicago South Club leader, Lucky Quinn. Did the mayor kill himself over this exposure, or was he executed?
Okay.
Director of Public Relations, Charlotte Gardner, has issued a statement regarding the recent CTOS troubles.
We knew all along that our CTOS network would be a target for hackers of all strengths and skills. It's been an excellent proving ground to demonstrate how robust our system really is. We're so pleased with the results. Our firewall security withheld the worst of the attacks, and in some cases, trip switches closed the systems off before any access could be gained. Your personal information remains secure. Our CTOS network is restored to full operations.
Interesting.
In a world where we want to spend more time with loved ones, be active in our communities, have safer, healthier homes and cities, Bloom Industries listen to you and your needs. We are embarking on a global journey. We want the world to be a community. CTOS 2.0, focusing on you, putting you on the global stage. CTOS 2.0, making smart cities even smarter. Up next, an interview with a woman who claims to know the vigilante, Aiden Pierce.
Renowned child psychologist Yolanda Mendez is with us. Dr. Mendez, your story is extraordinary. You actually know Aiden Pierce, the man we know as the vigilante. Tell us how that came about.
I met Mr. Pierce through the family, his sister.
This was a surprise to us. We couldn't find any information about him at all. It's great that you've come forward. You were treating her son for trauma?
Yes, well, naturally I can't discuss any of that. Not even their names.
No. We wouldn't ask you to. But that's how you met Aiden Pierce. What's he like?
It's impossible to say for certain what he's really like. He masks his personality, and he's very good at it.
Is he?
It isn't like someone playing poker. This is a very smart man who is looking to gain the upper hand in every situation.
And you're writing a book.
Yes, I am. It's a book about the whole experience, a study on Mr. Pierce. I really wanted to explore this complex man's mind.
I'm sure it'll be a fascinating read. Dr. Mendez, thank you.
Any more pop-ups? DedSec.
DedSec has had enough. Our warnings have fallen on deaf ears. Our reputation has been attacked by weaklings such as Default. Heed our final warning. There will be a reckoning. We are vigilant against the Watchers. We are capable. We are unstoppable. We are at war.
Jeez.
While a statement from the Commissioner's office acknowledges the recent decline in criminal activity, the vigilante known as the Fox is only given the slightest praise for his crime-fighting efforts. An anonymous source told our reporters that members of the police department are more enthusiastic about the vigilante than they are allowed to publicly disclose.
Look at all that good effort that we
It
did.
started with a trail of evidence and the arrest of Joseph DeMarco. But Chicago law enforcement are assuring the public that their investigation into human trafficking is far from over. Not long after DeMarco pled guilty to all charges, police confirmed that an employee of the state government had evidence connecting the governor of Illinois to the human trafficking ring. City officials are picking up the pieces from the shocking chaos brought on by a massive CTOS malfunction. The city experienced major power outages, bridge disruptions, and thousands of dollars in damages. While CTOS is back online, many are raising questions about the safety features needed to run a complex system in a major city.
I'm bleeding here. You?
I'm holding up.
I got one last bone for you to chase. Maurice finally gave in, then suddenly he was all talk. I'll give you a location, the rest you can work out yourself.
That's business, huh?
Yeah, that's right. It's all business.
Jordy's like that. Tidy fixer. Keeps the loose ends clean. Maurice is one of his loose ends, and he's ultimately my problem. He's the one who shot my car, killed my niece, I want to say we're different, but I don't know anymore. How many people have I hurt? Killed? Who deserves to die? Who decides that?
Okay, I thought I'd beat the game. I know that there's DLC content since I got the season pass. But well, I'm not even sure now if I should do my review on the game, what I thought of it, and all that. And we'll see where this takes us.
Clean out some loose ends. I know you'd be back. Guys like us, we don't know when to stop.
Walk away.
Maurice is living his own private hell. He's a victim in all of this. And I've seen enough death. He's gonna get a second chance. We both are.
We are so nice. Well, that was actually a really, really great game. If I had to give it a 5-star, like, you know, rating of 5 stars, I'd actually give this a 5. It was just amazing. Some of the controls were a little bit loosey-goosey. You know, getting stuck up on stuff. The camera angles were a little bad. Well, not bad, but just crazy. But this game was just amazing. Like, everything about it, I just love it. Like, I love how you can just hack anything, and, you know, in order to fully upgrade yourself, like, you know, use the progression, you had to beat certain parts of the story, and then, you know, there wasn't just, you know, just story missions. You actually had things that you can do if you wanted to, just to make yourself better, get better weapons, make the game a lot easier for you when you play, and it's just amazing. Now, the online play, I'm not too big fond of it, just because, you know, all you're doing is, like, you're tailing people, hacking people, and just, I thought it maybe would have been a battle competition of, you know, hacking devices and stuff, but it is what it is. Let's see what else. Things I did like about it, well, I did pretty much just said that. Like, the graphics were actually really amazing, and the story was just amazing. Kind of wish they would have made it a little bit longer, but it is what it is. Things I didn't like the simple fact that there was a lot of bullshit going on because of the camera angles. There was a couple glitches where I couldn't progress it in the game because of characters, like the AIs weren't smart enough to continue on, and that actually stopped me from doing what I needed to. Sometimes when I went to go use my gun, it wouldn't register my gun and it just go to something else, or I just get screwed over something. Can I skip this? Nope. So, let's see. But everything in this game I really did like. The achievements were pretty fun. I'm pretty sure I did 100% it in the story itself. I mean, the online play. I am going to start doing the DLCs. I'm going to show off the digital trip on its own separate video, and I'm going to put that in its own little playlist as a DLC content. See what that's like. The online play, I might do a few games on the online play, but that'll be in another separate file probably, as well as online content, not with the DLC. Let's see, what else? I'll probably show off a few things on how I solved, well, I pretty much showed you how to solve puzzles, but the games, I'll probably just show off on how I solved it, and not sure what else I would do, but I know this game had a few DLCs added to it that I can do. I'm not sure how I'm actually able to access them, but I will figure it out. and hopefully that the replay value on this game is actually very, very high, because it was just amazing. Now I'm pretty sure that they are going to come out with a second one. Hopefully they do. And you know, people are probably going to complain like, oh, you should have shot him, you should have shot him. Well, as a vigilante, you don't, that guy suffered enough. I mean, they had his wife, and they were going to use her as human, well, they were going to put her into human trafficking, and even though things didn't go planned, they still did it anyway. They were probably going to do it anyway, so he's suffering in his own way. Hopefully we can get, hopefully he gets a second chance. That's what Eden's hoping, sort of. Aiden. Well, a lot of voice actors, voice talents. German version, don't care. A lot of work went into this game, and I really do like it. It was like Assassin's Creed mixed in with Prototype. Just being able to free flow, like you can free flow in the game, do what you want, hack, like. Okay, on Assassin's Creed 2, you know, or whatever Assassin's Creed game, besides 1, you can walk around by people and start just pickpocketing to get money. Well, in this, you can hack people's cell phones to get, you know, certain messages to help you find fixers, or be the vigilante, or, you know, you can get money or music, whatever can help you progress in the game. And, you know, there's so many side stuff that you can do. The CTOS towers, the QR puzzles, the burn phones, the intrusions, the weapons trafficking, just everything. It's just amazing. I mean, they really knew what they did. You know, instead of just going straight to the story, they gave you that option. You can do all this other stuff, and you can get yourself a lot better, get more skill points. Or you can go through the story and you won't have so much skill points, but you're going to have a tougher time going through the story mission. Doing what I did actually helped out a lot. I don't know if people just rush through the story and are like, whatever. But to me, I like doing things my way, of 100%ing it. Doing this was a lot easier. That way, you know, when I did the story, I had a lot more access to the city. Made things easier using, like, the vehicles that I unlocked, the weapons, just everything. I mean, I know you guys didn't like, I'm pretty sure you guys didn't like the simple fact that I took my sweet time. I had so many videos of this, but like I said, I do like doing 100% on all my games that I play. Sometimes I don't always 100% them. I mean, I don't know if you guys consider doing the online play 100%, but the online play I will do on a separate file. I just didn't care enough for it to do it while I wanted to play this game. I wanted to try to get this game up and going, and, you know, help out as much as I could. I mean, you know, the vigilante, the gang crime, everything, like the blue support and all that, the blue side quests. You know, that was part of me doing it 100%. Hopefully. I mean, I didn't show everything because, I mean, I'm not sure if it's always the same or what, but to do it, it was just easy enough to figure it out. I mean, just play it smart, use the cameras. Don't, if you see people with bombs and all that, use it. If you have silencer weapons, use those as well to pick off the people. It makes it a lot easier. And, yeah, I mean, pretty much it was just simple enough that, you know, I did one section at a time in each city. You know, do the CTOS and then start scanning the towers to gain access to that area, and then start getting the collectibles and game testers. But yeah, this game was amazing. I do recommend getting it. I mean, it's been a while since it's been out. Those that haven't gotten it and been thinking about it, I do highly recommend that you get it. This game is amazing. And, you know, that's it. I guess that's it for my commentary. So, when I get back and all that, hopefully I will get started on the DLC content. I am going to show off the digital trip, though. And just show off a little bit here and there, and whatever, whatnot. So until then, I will see you guys in my next walkthrough. See you guys later.
Thanks to you, CTOS Network has had a successful year. With CTOS Chicago setting the standard, we're proud to announce an expansion into other major cities across the country and around the world. There's no better way to bring the city right to your doorstep. Look for CTOS 2.0 in the new year. CTOS.